Our next keynote speaker will be Mr. Karim Benkirane, Chief Commercial Officer at DO, who brings 2 decades of experience in the telecom industry, specializing in both consumer and corporate services and technology provision across international and complex environments. Let's give him a big, warm welcome. Here he is on the side of the stage.
Good afternoon. Bonjour tout le monde. Salam alaikum. So I'm the Chief Commercial Officer of DO, so I'm looking after the revenue. So I'm going to share how we are using AI to make money. So it's more on the monetization part, and I left the optimization to my colleague on the IT and the network. So it's more about how are we growing and how are we generating value from the AI. So we use in DO AI like our GPS. So AI is helping us to grow, helping us definitely to be faster and to be more predictive and to be also smarter. So just to start globally, we are globally, everyone is aware of how much billions are invested. So next year there's 250 billion dirham, which is expected to be invested as per Forbes input. And we definitely, there are a lot of use cases which when we start listing, we start really looking to different areas. Things are really changing, and really, I think this is the slides are not animated, but anyway. So I think just to go back a little bit. So on the use cases are changing and upgraded every 3 months. So when it comes to the UAE, I think UAE is really in the forefront of the AI story, and they were one of the first country in the world who nominated the Minister of AI, and definitely the AI is expected to boost the GDP by 30%, saving almost 50% of the annual cost, and the objective and the ambition level settled by the government is to make sure that the AI is in all type of services and the data analyst across all the government. So in the telco industry, so which role we are going to play in the value chain, and are we really ready? Are we having a role to play or not? So we believe that there are definitely two areas. We have a role to play in the optimization side, and we have also the role to play in the optimization side. So monetization and optimization. So a lot of use cases has been identified in which we classify them in 6 areas. So on the left side, which is more on the device, business services network, this is more a kind of a revenue streams and more kind of growth engine to help to monetize and then increase our revenue. On the right side, it's more on the optimization side when it comes to processes, marketing, and channel. So in DO, so what are we doing in DO? So we have already started our journey, and we are looking to a lot of use cases. We have already almost 50 use cases live, and I'm going to zoom more on one, which is more on the base management in our CVM platform, which is helping us to monetize. So we look at so many areas: infra, HR, customer channel, commercial, security, finance, and so on. So we went through a kind of a filtering and shortlisting all the use cases which can be possible in our ecosystem. And definitely we need to have a process. As you know, any innovation needs time to be adopted and time to be monetized. And AI is definitely a great opportunity, but at the same time, it's really high risk that we will be investing on certain use cases and there is no return on that. So by taking all these use cases, we were forced to put a process in place to make sure that we can definitely see the potential of every single use case. Then when we see the potential, we need to make sure that it has a business priority. We cannot do everything. And at the same time, we need to make sure that it's part of our business priority. We need to see if the economics works. So the business case, if this use case is going to really help us to monetize or is going to help us to optimize. So based on the two dimensions. And of course, on the execution phase, we need to do a sanity check every single milestone to make sure we are in the right track and we are not just burning and investing money without any return. Let me take, in the telecom industry in general, and we all know that we have really great data, and human capacity, machine learning, all the type of things we have innovated and we have done so far is really helping us to understand better our segment, understand better the insight of the customer and trying to tailor certain propositions toward this need. But the AI is taking it to really the next level. So AI is helping us to be definitely real time, but you will see we are even now trying to predict even before the action happen. So, but AI is helping us to scale up. So with the mass of data we have, so we are definitely capable to digest more. And there is also the self-learning, which is also helping us and helping the machine to learn from every single action and every single data element. So one of the use cases I would like to share with you, which is definitely the how to monetize our AI and which we are using in our CVM. So we were looking to definitely a customer who's roaming. And the customer who's roaming today, in the past, when you reach the country, you receive a welcome SMS. We take this data, then we push an offer to the customer later. Maybe customer fly back, maybe customer is not anymore in the same country, but this helped us at least to understand that this customer is traveling and we need to push a roaming offer to them. So then later, or I would say just 2 years ago, when you reached Dubai airport as an example, the moment we see you closer to the airport, you receive a notification. And this is more for us a kind of real time. And we predict that you are going to travel. Then we say, feel free to choose one of the offer of our roaming. So now with the AI, we are capable to see the history. And we can see that you are traveling every single period of school holidays, for example. Then we can predict 1 week before the school holidays. We can push the notification to our customer, and we can tell you, if you are planning to travel, enjoy our roaming packages, and those are our offers. So this is just an example of how AI is helping us really to predict the next best action, and also at the scale where we can personalize and go really in kind of a one-to-one type of offer. What was the outcome of all of these use cases which we implemented in our CVM and also in other areas? So we have increased our customer engagement by 45%. So we improved our churn prediction by 20%. And today, the CVM is generating 16% of our total revenue. So Definitely, we are moving from, as I said, the reactive approach into a predictive, and then we believe that AI, as we go, so we are going to upgrade and learn and make sure that we can take it to the next level. So thank you very much.